10 most beautiful horses globally. Horses are incredibly unique creatures. There are around 600 individual breeds of them in the world today, and although each horse is beautiful in its own way, there are some that really make you stop in your own tracks to admire just how gorgeous they are, from horses with unbelievable manes to those with feathers on their legs and literally the Kim Kardashian of horses. Here are 10 of the most beautiful horses in the world. Make sure you stick around for number 1 if you want to see a real-life golden horse. Number 10. The Morgan. While some horses are great because of the way they're built, others are special because of the way they are like Morgans. Their lean bodies and regal posture sets them apart from most other horses, but they also have one distinct quality they imprint on their humans. Morgans are the type of horses that pick their humans, and once they do, they'll do anything for them. They have an eagerness to please humans, and that combined with their overall look makes them one of the most popular horses that have ever existed. Number 9. The MENORQUIN. The MENORQUIN horse comes from Menorca, Spain, and is a horse that you might have seen even if you're not a major horse person. These horses are usually associated with the riding style called MENORQUIN, also known as Menorquin dressage. Their specific build allows them to have a lot of added suspension, so the rider barely feels like they're on a horse. These horses only come in a variation of all black everything, so they pretty much look like glistening shadows galloping on the ground. A smooth horse both in terms of its look and the ride. Number 8. The SHIRE. When it comes to massive horses, the SHIRE is the largest breed of horses that has ever been. They stand at 173 centimeters tall and can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. They've got what we call a coarse build. The hair on their legs is also different from that of most of the other horses. It's so different that it's literally called feathers. The feathers kind of cover their hooves and add to a very unique look, one that almost no other horse has. Number 7. The Hanoverian. The Hanoverian horses are inarguably one of the most sleek and beautiful horse breeds that ever exist around the world. Their powerful muscular bodies are covered with a gorgeous shiny coat, and their legs allow them to be one of the most agile horses that have ever existed. They used to be carriage horses in the past, but now are general riding horses. Instead, they're known as bold, sensible horses that are incredibly disciplined, making them a great horse to ride. Number 6. A Dutch Warmblood. The Dutch Warmblood is a fairly new breed of horses. They're a mix of the Geldender and the Groningen, and the breeders that made these made them to create the perfect horse. The Dutch Warmblood inherited the characteristics of both the breeds and ended up being very athletic horses. They have great sloping shoulders with long legs that let them achieve longer strides than most horses, and their long necks and confident posture just makes them look like the perfect horse they were bred to be. Number 5. The Mustang. The Mustang horses are one of a kind. Their name literally translates to wild, masterless cattle, because the first of these horses escaped into the wild and multiplied, and today they roam freely across the grasslands of the us, being free and fabulous. If you want to look at horses in their rawest form, these are the ones for you. Watching them gallop across the fields is so satisfying that there are actual helicopter tours that overlook the horses in their natural habitat. Number 4. The Andalusian. The Andalusian is a Spanish horse dating back to the 15th century. Its breeding has been so limited and controlled that the horses today look exactly like they did back in the 15th century. These horses are strong with long, lean legs, but that's not what makes them so special. Their specialty is their thick, beautiful mane. Their mane is usually wavy or curly, which just adds to the whole dramatic look to and also makes them one of the most sought-after horses for film and TV. Number 3. The Haflinger. The Haflinger is a horse breed that originates from the mountainous area of Haflinger right between Austria and northern Italy. Most people admire these horses for their gorgeous chest, coat and airy mane, but their beauty isn't all on the surface. They were originally bred to be the type of horse that could balance forestry and agriculture in the best way possible, and it's proven to do just that. There are also horses to drive and ride, and have very strong hooves and footing, which made them the perfect candidate to serve in the Austrian army. But they're not all muscles. They are also known to be gentle giants. Number 2. The Gypsy. The Gypsy horses are massive, strong horses that can jump incredibly high and perform all types of stunts, and they do it while whipping their amazingly thick, smooth and shiny mane around. But that's not all. They also have feathers on all 4 of their legs, just adding to the flowiness of these horses. Overall, although they look like scary horses that are probably too proud of the way they look, they're actually very gentle and great with kids. Beautiful on the outside and in. Number 1. Achaik. The Achaik may be a horse you've seen before on the internet, on forums of people wondering about how a horse can be this shiny. But that's just thanks to their coat, where most hair shafts are opaque. The Ichartex hair shafts have a transparent metal which makes them glisten in the sun, even though they come in several colors. The most popular one is white gold. These horses hail from Turkmenistan and rarely exist outside of the country. Their beautiful coloring, coats and menace is paired with the fact that these are strong horses that can ride for hundreds of miles without a problem. Alright, comment below which of these horses you think is the most beautiful horse in the world. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Tenley Hub, and we'll see you in the next one.